Alright, it's been a long time since I've actually done a video. I figured the Build a Map contest just ended, so I would show off the map that I actually entered. I designed it, I created it. It's actually one that I had shown off as a terrible map, but I completely rechanged it. Uh, it is Hoodoo. I'm really proud of this map. It's bizarre and really fun. I've played on it a whole bunch of times. It's just fantastic. So the entire premise of the build a map contest was verticality. And just zooming out here, there's a lot of verticality here. This map features a ton of giant cliffs, chasms, and ravines all across the map. You start up here on a sheltered plateau that has a couple of moderately powerful water sources, some food over here. I'm actually going to add a bit more food because that's been an issue I've found. Not a ton of food. Let's see. Perfect. Yes, you start on this giant plateau. There's a hole in the middle that's super deep. A big part of this map, again, is the verticality. There's giant cliffs that go all the way from a height of 16 down to, what is that, 2? 3 maybe? I can check actually. Yep, 3. You go from 16 to 3, which means that you can get some really, really high power batteries. Another fun thing is there's a small weird glitch. These water sources will provide water down here. However, they don't actually create a waterfall, so they don't provide any green space up here. They do provide it down here, though, which is a really fun glitch that I hope doesn't get patched out. There's one more water source over here, which provides a bit of water, and just flows down and out the map. There are a ton of ways I've played this map. You could just stay up here and just expand outwards using bridges. You could expand downwards, which is what I've done normally, and dam up this area, and this area, and this area, because there's a lot of exits for this particular river, and turn this area into a couple of different districts. Normally I keep this section as the top district, and then I build one over here, and then one over here that also covers this top area. I've expanded over into this side, which was extremely good as I was able to dam up this entire section and turn it into a huge reservoir. Over here, there's plenty of resources, but there's another river outlet, which can be a pain. Over here, there is space where if you take the time, you can turn this entire area into a huge aquatic farm and regular farm and a whole bunch of water pumps. Like, there's so much space for practically anything. There's plenty of areas where you can block the river off. Normally I block over here, across this section. Down here is where I normally would put my water pumps and, not water pumps, water wheels, that's what it is. I'd block up here, block over here. This side you actually have to clear out all these trees first, which is really fun. Across there, and across there. And you can turn this entire area into a huge lake. And that even lets you do aquatic farming on this little downspur here. It's a really unique map, and I've not seen anything quite like it. There's plenty of cliffs, and there's plenty of little slopes where it encourages you to use them. I made it so that way some of them are less useful than others. But they are all existent, at least. I really like this map, and I really hope that it wins the contest. And even if it doesn't, I hope it at least gets an honorable mention, because I spent a lot of time and work on this map. It's just awesome. There's metal all over the place, so you're never going to be wanting for resources. In fact, you might be saying there's too much metal. But with the Iron Teeth, especially the Iron Teeth with the new updates, you're going to be going through all of your metal very quickly. So this is the map I'm going to be playing on, and I'm going to play as the Iron Teeth. I don't normally play as them. I prefer the Folk Tales, but this should be interesting. I'll get back to you when I start the game. Oh, I'm playing on normal. Perfect. So a large part of this map's challenge comes from the fact that there's just not much space for anything. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff just set up while I'm talking about the map and what all my plan is. I want to flood this map. I want to go for that super awesome, like turn the entire area into a massive lake kind of map. However, I also know that it's going to take a while. You definitely want to start want to start farming really early. Especially with the Iron Teeth, because they just are a pain to try and do farming with. Let's see, I'll throw that there. I'll plan for the forester there. I've got some extra space down here. I can throw my dead tree clearers. Just blanket cut that, because there's plenty of resources to go around. For storage, let's throw a large one there. That. Strip cut, because I don't have my forester yet. That's the trees can't spread there. Leave this section here for things like coffees and dandelions. I definitely am going to need some breeding pods. A scientist. Let's shift those breeding pods to a better location. Delete that bit path. Yes. This map actually is kind of old now that I think about it. I made this map well before the actual build contest was announced. I'd been wanting to change it up, make a map that focused a lot on verticality. And when I saw that the build contest was all about verticality, I had this map lined up and ready to go. I knew that I wanted it to be a weird map, but I didn't expect for it to actually be as weird as it is. It is, in fact, on mod.io, where a whole bunch of other Timberborn maps are. That's where people go to share them. So if you want to try this map, absolutely go for it. It is super fun. It's called Hoodoo, and I'm super excited to see what people think about it. Oh, right. Unfortunately, most Timberborn games start out practically the same. There's not much to talk about. There's not much to do. There's just get busy chopping. You need logs. Get those breeding pods done first. Top priority, and then that. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, if I micromanage, I can make my construction go faster. Oh, I have an underplayed beaver. Nice. Okay. Alright, things are good. Things are good. There's science. There's no one working there. Great. Right. I know I'm going to need that and that. Eventually. Yeah, if I put my fermenters there, simply put a like tea there. That would help. Okay, they're growing. You're done planting and you're done planting. Eesh. I forgot how much the river fluctuates at the very beginning. But before you have dams in, the river fluctuates quite a bit. I could grow cassava real quick. Get it started at least. That will be done before the end of the day. But until then, I need builders. And I need a lumberer. Plank maker. This top river doesn't provide a whole bunch of power, especially with the compact water wheels, but it provides enough that you can get your colony started. By design. What if you manage to divert all of the water through one section, like I will do eventually over here, you can get a ton of power, because these are both 2s, as are these, and this is a 1.5. They're fairly strong water sources. Ooh. Yes! Go, my farmers! Why are you just sitting on your rear end? Go be a farmer. Ah, crap. Injured beaver already? I can't heal you. That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Can't even unlock it yet, I don't think. No, I need 80 science. Man, I'm just gonna be down a worker for a few days. That sucks. Oh! But I do have enough I can unlock the Forester. That is top priority. In fact, pause the lumber mill for that. Unpause you and just blanket cut the whole thing. Eventually, I want to send a path through there. That's why I didn't build anything in that little gap. And then, of course, plant oak. And you're going to plant some berry bushes over here. Eventually. Because I want to clear out this space for more of... Let's see, I need another row of cassava, and then I want soybeans across all of that. Eventually. Nice. I've got beavers that have been born. Oh, nice! Nice. Unfortunately, they don't get any bonuses yet, because I just don't have the items for it. Oh, need a tooth grindstone somewhere. I'm glad I remembered that. That's fairly important. No, I should save up my logs. I should get more science. And unfortunately, I just don't have the beavers for it right now. Oh, I don't have any food left. Okay, no. You go build that. ASAP. That's not good. Thankfully, I think the cassava is going to be finished today. Please be done today. I can pause you so I get an extra worker. You go over to harvesting only. There's the cassava. Oh, nice. I do have enough power. Pause you. Unpause that, so that way I can get more science. Please process that cassava faster. Okay. Plan for the future. I'm going to shift the paths over that way, so I'll be putting in that there and that there. And then storage will fit in across there. Kind of perfectly, actually. Because then I can send a staircase up and over that and connect it to the rooftop terraces that will go there. Oh! There's berries grown! No! Someone, go harvest! Please! Please don't eat those. Thank you. Oh, who was that? Oh, you're gonna conk out halfway through. Ah, crap, that's drought. Okay. Let's delete that building. These woodcutters reach all that? They do not. Storage. Let's get the storage ready. Berries. Whatever those things are in cassava. I genuinely have no idea how to pronounce that. It's a thing. A plant, I'm guessing. Okay. Keep the oaks going. Okay, now you guys can reach all of that. I can delete that. Delete that. And then eventually I'm going to have my housing back here. I'll get that set up for fermented soybeans. Forgot about that little spattering of trees. 77%, yeah. That's. If I do this, then the tree won't spread and I can use that area. Is that gonna let me clear out some of those? It will. Unfortunately, I can't yet because I would then be not getting any berries for like 24 days, which is not great. I need gears, right. But I think first I need housing. Oh no, I forgot about that. There's no power. Emergency measures. I need power now. I can't put a power wheel there. Crap! I can if I unlock the platform, though. Okay, it's a 3-day drought. That's not too bad. I've only got 15 beavers, 120 water. I should be good. I hope. And I pumped water for like the first half day of the drought. Okay, let's turn down working hours now because I actually have things to give my beavers bonuses. Then I'll put stairs in right there. Once I get science. There we go. Power is back. Not well, but back. Nice. Oh, and I've got a house ready. Sweet. Alright. Things are looking well. You are growing, you're growing. Yada yada yada. Everyone's getting happy because there's freaking houses now. I'm not happy because I'm still lacking power. And beavers. This is why I'm not a huge fan of the Iron Teeth. The beginning of the game is so slow. Like, I could have had 25 beavers at this point with the folk tales. It's just so stupidly slow. Give me more science. Oh, I'm out of logs. Nice. You go chop those logs. Cool. Eventually I'll put a bunch of platforms in right here. But for now, I'm not going to waste resources on it. Nice. Oh, the temple. I need to mark out where I'm putting the temple, because that's a 5x5 ground only. It's not going to fit there. It will if I mark out that area, though. Nice. So that's where the temple's going to go. I'm going to have a bypass road there, so that way they can get to their jobs faster. There's no homeless beavers. Everyone's got work speed and movement speed and life expectancy bonuses. Heck yeah. You are not needed. I have more than enough power. I'm going to get more planks real quick. And science. Things are looking good. Oh crap, water's not. I forgot about water. Urgh. What the heck were you doing? There we go. Water. Just pause enough so that way I can have someone go fill that stupid thing. There we go. Food is a struggle still. But if I put the oil press in right there, I can fit a bit of storage in. I do, however, need gears first, and gears take a lot of power. Much more than I'm currently producing. And I'm also out of logs now. That's not great. But that does yield a couple extra workers. You're still chopping through those last couple of oaks, but that's not going to be anywhere close to enough. Gonna need this barrack before too long. Oh, before I forget, I need to get a medical bed. That should be my next priority. One of these is high priority, the others are going to be low. Because injured beavers would destroy me. Why didn't you go to sleep again? Ridiculous. Oh, you're out of work. What if I send you to the other side and you can start working while this one gets emptied? Nice. I've got coffee. I should get coffee in real life. Nah. I can go without coffee for a bit. Alright. I do have some logs to spare, and I have enough. I can make a rooftop terrace, and then for the next 30 days, I get nothing. I could make it so I've got birches. That would actually be decent. Yeah, throw down a spattering of birch. I don't have workers. That's... No. There we are. Yeah. Those couple birches will give me logs after 9 days, which is better than 30, but I'd much rather just wait for my oaks to grow. This will be good though. screw up. That means I can throw down another one of those. Or open up another one. Nice. That'll give me 20 logs in 9 days. Not bad. Nice. So the plan for the housing is I want to do large industrial piles on the bottom, and then the large barrack on top, which will then allow me to put a large tank and large warehouses. Or large warehouses, then large tanks. Because then I'll have storage for basically anything and everything I could need. Especially food. And water. And I want to blast out a little channel here and fill this up. Because that'll be a great reservoir that'll provide green space across this whole section here. At least when it's wet, because when it's a drought, I can then suck up that water. And since only trees are going to be over here, trees are super drought resistant. So, no worries. Oh, finally these things are growing. Unfortunately, I still need to wait because I'm out of food again. Urgh! Okay. I can unlock the triple platform. But I'm out of wood. And I'm out of planks. Yep, there we go. If I need it, that would give me 3, but I don't think it would help. No. Yeah, I really like this map. It's not perfect, but I don't think that any map is. And that's part of the challenge. It's not a perfect map. You have to figure out how to get by. Again, I'd highly recommend going and downloading it. It's part of the Build a Map contest number 2. It's named Hoodoo. I might throw a link to it in the description. But I am going to cut it there before this video gets too much longer because honestly, I could play this game and especially this map for hours at a time. So I will cut it there. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I certainly have. I will see you all next time. Bye.